Damn, looks nice. You can actually walk. That's a walk. R1 to sprint.
You're watching Anime Saturday on Death Count.
All right, so this is a new game that came out. Honkai, not Honkers. Honkai Star Rail from the creators of Genshin Impact and Honkai Third Impact or something like that. That was another game. All right, so here we go. Strategy RPG game set in space from the creators of Genshin Impact and other mobile games. That's the next level, man. Air guitar? How about violin?
Look out!
Everyone is
Seems
dead.
I came at a bad time.
No. I think you couldn't have timed it better.
23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Kafka? This looks way better than the mobile.
When
I was trying it out.
tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
Uh-huh. 23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
No, the Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly.
She sounds like she doesn't want to be
But
here.
if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all.
I'm not saying her voice acting is bad, but she just sounds like
After
she's
all,
bored.
Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
I get that Ada Wong impression
breathing
from
sensation.
Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Remember it.
All right. So this is what I like. This is what caught my interest in this game. It reminds me of like Final Fantasy X because it's not like active time battle like FF7 and FF8 and all that. It's actually everyone gets their turn. So on the top left, over here, up there, you see the order. And it's almost like Final Fantasy Tactics in a way too.
Move.
All right, I'm going. I'm sorry. Square basic attack. Okay. Obliterates.
May as well kill them all.
Select enemy with L. Triangle for the stronger attack. Okay. This is interesting because I was doing touch controls on the phone. Triangle to use skill on selected enemy. Damn, looks nice. You can actually walk. That's a walk. R1 to sprint. No jump button, huh? Investigate. Papers covered in math lie scattered on the table. Their authors seem to have left in a hurry. Anything of importance over here? attack. At 23:44:59 system time, a strange woman arrives at the Herda space station. The woman sauntering elegantly across the invasion site is a mystery. She mocks the victims while also ruthlessly eliminating their oppressors. Over their comms, the mysterious helper revealed that the two seem to have some sort of agenda, and their presence a sign of more chaos to come. Or is it the start of a new story? Herta's portrait.
Who's this? Herta?
Yeah.
She looks so young. She was already famous in the last Amber era, no? She has to be at least 100 years old.
She's a member of the Genius Society and an emanator of Noose the Erudition.
Let me guess, 100-year-old
She could
lolly?
probably age backwards if she wanted.
Yeah, I seem to recall that over half of the Genius Society's 80-odd members had a normal death. Wasn't there someone who lived for a dozen days or so? What was their name?
That's pretty normal. Aren't the immortal bosses in games always waiting for the protagonist to come kill them? Immortality is not always a good thing.
Oh, what an alliance joke.
What was that, a break the fourth wall joke?
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
Oh, this lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Who's this guy?
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
Oh, these are all portraits. Holy crap. Who's this person? Alucard? Dracula's son?
Who's this?
No idea.
This is Aiden, member 22 of the Genius Society. The most selfless and the strangest one. He spent his whole life helping others. Personally, I don't see the point. But the Society is famous thanks to him. The Inter-Astral Peace Corporation has been trying to find a replacement ever since his death. They searched for many Amber eras, but no genius was willing to lower their head to the IPC. Until they found me.
Wait, these are the guys that they were saying that they all died, right?
This is Xander. Xander 1 Kuwabara, the first genius in history.
Come on, Kuwabara! Show up, Urameshi!
Who supposedly created Noose?
Yeah, that's him. If the legends are true, then he was a man who created an eon.
Well, they better be false. I don't want to be a Xandar hunter.
He created an eon.
I know this person. She's the Lord of Silence. Hoka Kakamand. You see? Her face is all blank. She had destroyed all of her own portraits and sculptures in the entire universe.
I'm not interested. Hurry up with our real business.
It almost sounds like these people existed a long time ago. And they sound kind of sketchy.
Who's this old guy with a white beard?
No idea. A society member?
Level 2 Animatter. There's all these elemental things underneath his name. Oh. Void Ranger. Warriors yet to perish were recast in the Warforged and gained the Destruction's power. Antimatter completes their bodies and negative particles vertebrates throughout their forms. Violently aggressive, they embody the will of the Destruction and are basic combat units of the Antimatter Legion, acting only according to the destructive instinct. So this space station is being attacked by these Void Rangers. Combat units of the Antimatter Legion is attacking the space station, and then this woman called Kafka is also doing something. So double invasion. The enemy is now within the character's attack range. Select attack to trigger in combat. So preemptive strike. So this is like Final Fantasy 13 in a way. Yeah. It has some FF13 mechanics. Plus, it reminds me of Final Fantasy 10. And I guess you could say Persona in a way. All characters possess the powerful ultimate, which can be used when their energy is full. Fight enemies to regain energy. Regenerate energy. I'll take this guy because he's weak. Or blast. Hit him all. Damn.
Didn't hurt.
Press L2 and hold to enter the ultimate selection state. Ow. Can I like interrupt their attacks? Because they're fixing to, like, two more. All of them are fixing to attack.
Good times.
You can interrupt their attack? Wow, gain priority, huh?
Time to say bye. Boom.
Damn, that was cool.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What?
Damn, kinda has like a hip-hop sound, this music.
Now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
Fine, I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
Nice. I'm gonna go the opposite direction.
That's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
Silverwolf has joined the team temporarily. Yeah, you want to play these characters, you gotta roll for them. You gotta gamble. Good luck. Put your team's new addition, Silverwolf, into the field. Okay. There's zoom in. I gotta zoom in for research purposes.
The server's still not open.
Damn, she's tiny. Herta's manuscripts. Holy hell, is a book. Preface, on that day, a scholar Clayle from the whatever asked me, is there something you would like to write for the universe? I told her there was nothing, and she replied solemnly, please just write something. It's a request from the IPC. There's names being thrown around that I have no idea what they mean. To be honest, I've never thought that about this before. The Genius Society, okay, I know who they are now. Group of members, most of them are dead or missing. This is Herta's space station, so she's one of the Genius Society members. Has its own rules, rarely ever shares anything with the outside world. So what are they, like Jedi? Actually, Why should we care about what happens to the universe? Our research and discoveries make us happy, and that's more than enough. Even if the galaxies were to go into all-out war, we would be able to take care of ourselves with our abilities. However, judging from a different perspective, what harm could it do even if I were to write a book? Okay, all right. Mention evacuation flashed in the display. Written by Madame Herda, currently no longer distributed due to design issues. Welcome to the Herda space station. If your pursuits for the limits of life had extended to the universe itself, or if you question whether the debates about universal truths had truly been settled, if you long to reproduce the initial state of the galaxy, or if you obsess over symbols and scrolls, once again, welcome to the Herda space station. So it's a space station of knowledge. All right.
Herta. Have you ever met her? I'm curious about the tastes of someone who used their own name for a space station.
Never seen the real one. Saw plenty of her portraits, though.
Oh, what a pity.
Crazy. These society members really are very secretive. They kind of are like the Jedi. They exist, but no one really sees them. You can break it, right? Yeah, you can. Destructible objects. Okay, moving forward.
The central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
Okay.
Damn, weakness! Weakness! Hey, Wolf! Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that right now because this character makes me really thirsty. Okay, it's talking about the order. Ultimates are not affected by the action order and can be used in any turn. All right. Well, he has a stagger bar on the top. What is impair? Does it tell you what this does?
Time for a buzz.
It's a debuff? Okay. Press and hold to enter the ultimate selection state. Triangle. After an ultimate becomes available, it can be used immediately, overriding anyone's order, which is crazy.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
What? Pixels? What? 13 was the one with lightning? Yes. Yeah. It was the first next-gen Final Fantasy game after the PS2. Final Fantasy 13 had a lot of hype.
The server's still not open.
That game had a lot of hype. There was a lot of them too. There was 13, 13.2, and 13.3 Lightning's Return. My God, dude. That's some tight clothing she's wearing. Is there a photo mode in this game?
Hold it.
That's not the photo mode.
Someone or something is up ahead.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged.
Besieged? We're talking about penetration here? They didn't ambush us, we go first. Skill points is a combat resource shared by the whole team. I like the music. Man, this music sounds like Tekken music. Switch to skill. Consume skill points to use skill.
You took the bait just
So
like that.
that guy got staggered. All skill points have been used. Skills cannot be used when insufficient skill points are present. Use basic attacks to recover team points. Damn, they do not like her.
May as well kill them all.
Just do the ultimate. Screw it.
Never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
I do like that. What? You survived?
Not a single soul here.
Huh.
Impressive evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
Reminds you of Deadmau5?
According to the access
Some
history, she
dubstep,
hasn't
huh?
logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here.
Man, she is very chill about everything.
Where's the Stellaron?
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do. I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours.
There's a lot of physics in this game when they're just standing there. I wasn't staring or anything. It's just something I noticed. Okay, so that pulls out your phone. That's your map. Got it. Shortcut wheel. Okay, what is this? Oh, tutorials? Alright, don't need that.
I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections.
It's funny how, like, you seem like you're... these characters are, like, up to no good, but at the same time, the mysteriousness of the society members of the space station is also very... up to no good, it feels that way.
Huh? I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic. Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
It does remind me of Final Fantasy 13 in a way where that game is very confusing because they're throwing out like Falsi and all these like god names and like there's gods and you don't even know like who the hell are these things and like you hardly get any information. You have to go to like the database of the game to read up on it, which is all in game, but it was very confusing. Still a jade. Okay. How do I access my stuff on the top left? I guess it's like that, right? Yeah. Oh, this is photo mode. Okay, so there is a photo mode. All right. How in-depth is this photo mode? Okay. Is that maximum zoomage? I gotta see all the detail. I gotta see 16 times the detail. What's this do? Oh, it gets rid of that. L3 does whatever that was. Okay. I took a picture. I will save it. Cool. All right, there we go. Masterpiece.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
Speaking of Dead Mouse Wolf, I have a cousin that he became a DJ, very successful DJ. And Dead Mouse was the inspiration. He's the one that actually introduced me to dubstep, because I never really listened to dubstep before. I never even knew it existed.
What's this?
Item number 211, Blind Spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
Obviously.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
So they're trying to access Herta's collection. In case you don't know who Herta is the owner of this space station, and Herta is a woman, I guess, that doesn't age. So she's like she's a god in a way, or a goddess. She's godlike. Very mysterious.
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave.
So I wonder if all the members of the society are like godlike beings.
Interesting.
Damn, Netrunner.
She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The Stellaround is up ahead. Let's hurry. It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
Yeah, that girl that's with Kafka is like a Netrunner. Kafka, I don't know who the hell she is.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it.
Male or female? I'm gonna go with male, because that's when I was trying out this game on mobile, I chose male. So I'll keep it the same. Well, let me see. Warning. The receptacle cannot be changed after verification.
Why are you standing around? Having second thoughts?
Chill!
Yeah, we've always been the ones taking Stellarons. It's the first time we're giving one out.
Want to give him a new name?
Sure. All right. This is my character, since you just asked, Wolf. Clicking out. This is pretty cool. On the mobile phone, you actually use your
You're
thumb.
gonna think for this long? Didn't make up your mind when you got out of bed this morning?
There we go.
So you're just like, you're synthetic.
How much does he remember?
I'll remember you.
Put it in
Time
me.
to get up.
Put it in me. Futari.
Oh,
I need help waking up. Please give me CPR. Where am I? Kafka, question mark. Who are you?
I thought you'd remember me.
Maybe you're not as important as you think.
Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them.
I'll be surrounded. I'll have a harem?
At the end of your journey, all
I'm
that
down.
perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
I don't know who Elio is. Who's Elio? I guess no, I don't want it. Where are you going? Where are you going?
The next stop to pave the way for the future that is written. It's like weaving brocade. You and I can only add one gold thread each time, but eventually we will make a gorgeous pattern.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them.
Why does it say listen?
You won't remember
Notice
a
that?
thing except me.
Kafka, don't leave me.
When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you
I
know
need
you
all
won't
three of you.
regret.
I mean, you know what I mean. I'm sorry, you were shoving your chest in my face. I don't know what. I thought I'd include them as well.
The coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Yeah, CPR.
I've never done it before.
I watch too much anime. I already know how it works. As when you're always almost unconscious, you get CPR. Hey! Hey, get hey!
Stop it! They're awake!
I mean, you're great looking, but no.
Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
I don't remember a thing.
Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
I remember Kafka.
Nice to meet you.
Do I not talk?
My name's
Does the
Don
character
Han.
not talk?
And this is March 7th. This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
Wait, Asta. There's that name. Wait, no. Was that the name that lead researcher Asta?
Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair? Madame Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher. That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
They think I work here? No, I was created by a waifu. Which I don't even know who she is. Other than her name. And her boob size, because she kept putting them in my face. The Antimatter Legion?
Goon
overwhelmed by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions. We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry.
Where should I go?
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess.
Who are you guys?
Don Hung and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand.
Did she just call him Don Hung? Don Hung! It's Dunham! Don Hong! Hey, Kit. Hey, Kit. Nice to see you. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope the triplets are all right. This is a strategy turn-based RPG game. I like those type of games, like, you know, Final Fantasy. This game reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy 13 and Final Fantasy 10 with like the turn order and everything. It looks cool, very anime. A lot of husbandos, a lot of waifus, a lot of lollies, a lot of futaris, you know, so on and so forth, right? So the thing is, this game has a gacha mechanic. So if you play mobile games or know anything about how gacha works, it's basically spin the freaking slot machine and hope that you get the character you want. You can spend thousands of dollars in order to get a character that you want. Hopefully, it's very free-to-play friendly.
Yeah, you've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
I'll show you once we're back to the Master Control Zone.
A train that can travel through the stars. Let's go then.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, all right. You stay safe.
March 7th is her name? Where's March? Is your sister March 8th? And your younger sister is March 6th?
Maybe you should take this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself. Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
New feature available characters. All right. Hey there, Beanie. Why Genshin? This is not Genshin. This is another game called Honkai. I do like the music in this game. Very dubstep-ish, techno, you know. Each character has their own type. Camarotetsuo is a physical type. I'm very physical. I go all in. Not halfway, not just the tip, all the way in. Very physical. Each character has their own path. Camarotetsuo follows the path of I'm very physical and destructive. Characters come in different types and follow different paths. Learn about each character in the detailed screen. So she is preservation. Okay. It looks 100% like Genshin. Well, it is from the creators of Genshin. So that's probably why. So types and paths. Light cones. Eidolons? Idiolons? The hell's an Idiolons? I think I heard that the light cones is like the weapon.
Nice.
space amber. It's like a healing. Okay.
This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust.
Open sesame. Collect. Read. Everything's a book in this game. Holy crap. I like the lore. I mean, I want to know the lore, but... An astral rod. Remarks. Only as a collection item, research application is forbidden. The hell's an astral rod? A tool invented by Herta researchers to explore the geological structure of alien planets, mainly made of the 108th elemental metal from the deceased planet. Its body emits a glowing blue radiance, appearing as if the user is holding nothing. The sensor at the end point to where the user came from and guides them on the way back, no matter how hard the geological structure of the planet is. Just gently insert the astral rod into the surface of the planet and anything else that you think it should be inserted in. And it can analyze a great deal of geological data. It is a sacred object in the eyes of those researchers who are fascinated with the study of planetology. Planetology? It better not be anything about a marker, or I'm turning this whole ship around. Okay, we don't have to be dead space around here.
It's the Antimatter Legion. So these crazy jerks made it all the way here. Watch this.
Okay, weakness. Frozen. Break. Is she ice element? She is ice element, so alright. Defense.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
The enemy, the type icon indicates the enemy's weakness type. Okay. Yeah, I figured. The white bar below is the weakness type, indicates and the enemy's so nice music. Right, so it's the stagger bar, right? FF13 in a way. But here it's called toughness, not stagger. So this guy is weakness towards physical, and I'm a physical character. Use a skill on enemy selected. Okay. Use physical attacks to inflict weakness break, causing enemies to bleed. Oh, they bleed when their toughness is broken.
You can't run.
Ah, okay. Wow. Okay, so it's not necessarily like stagger from FF13. Oh, she has like an Overwatch ability.
My turn.
She literally has an Overwatch ability. Like from XCOM.
Watch this.
Terrible damage though. Let's go and do blast again. That guy's dead. That guy's dead too. Okay.
You're stronger than you look.
Cool.
Seem to be quite the fighter.
What? Weakness break. Got it. There's some weird black
So we'll
stuff.
take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the master control zone. Do you know the way?
Yeah, just go down in the elevator.
I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here?
I could lie and say yes. I was created like 5 minutes ago. I don't remember.
Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
I think lying's not a good idea. If it even matters. Basic treasure. Break boxes. I get some FF7 remake vibes breaking these crates. Enemy's weakness type can be viewed after approaching them. Entering battle with an attack that matches the enemy weakness type can reduce the toughness of the enemy in advance, which is what you want. It's a question mark, so very FF13-ish. So what's his weakness? Oh, it's glowing, so it's physical attacks. All right, so I guess I just gotta rush in there and hit him, right? There we go. That's a lot more enemies than what it appeared. Camarotetsuo was locked on by the enemy and will be attacked first. March 7th follows the path of preservation and can protect allies. So she is a buff assist type character. She's a support character. Select March 7th skill. Select Camarotetsuo. I've done this before, yes.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
And it gives me armor. Shield will be displayed on the outer edge of the HP. Oh, okay. So it's protect. Just kind of like a white mage, but cannot heal. I'll just do single target. There you go. He's broken. He has bleed, and it's his turn. All my armor takes that. When a character takes damage, the shield effect will be reduced first. Got it. She's gonna Overwatch. There we go. Okay, I understand this game. Overwatch. Got really messed up. No Overwatch on that one for some reason, so it's not guaranteed. Special ability.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
It's funny how it's bunnies. And she uses a bow. So she's like the equivalent of Amber from Genshin Impact. I played very little of that game, but I do remember that character. She also used a bow and had bunnies. The difference is that Amber on Genshin Impact was a pyro. And March 7th is an ice character. Wow, that did a lot of damage.
With me out here, how can we lose?
I have my ultimate attack, my limit break. I'm gonna call it the limit break. But I kind of don't want to use it. I wonder if it carries over. Does she Overwatch herself?
You can't run.
She does.
Let's make it quick. What about this?
Try that again.
There we go.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, I see.
Looks good.
I knew it.
It worked, right?
Nah, I think the elevator's broken. I pressed all the buttons, but nothing happened.
You pressed one button. I saw it.
Too bad Danhung's not here.
Danhung!
He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this
Who the
elevator?
hell's Arlen?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
It's kind of, you know, how to make main character relate to player. Give him amnesia. Main player doesn't know what the hell's going on. Main character doesn't know what the hell's going on. You can already relate. Dongham, the hunt. Team up composition. Right, I guess I got Adam. Select Don Heng. The hunt, so he's a wind character. Add. He's way in the back. I wonder if the order matters. Open shortcut wheel, open the character menu. Right. That. Level up with triangle. Select character XP materials. Level up. You do level up by fighting as well. But there are materials that you can use, items you can use to boost your character. So he's level 4. So he's already he's more powerful than us. Destruction, physical attack. Ice, preservation is the path, I think. The hunt is the path. I don't know what that really means. And he uses wind. Okay. So what's this thing's weakness? Special ability can help you with exploration. Technique is a special ability used for exploration. I just read that. Use March's 7th technique to gain an edge in combat.
Freeze!
Okay.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
This enemy's weakness is wind. March 7's technique can randomly freeze an enemy when the battle starts. Okay, let's do, it's both single attacks. This is what, more damage? It instantly breaks them. Let's do that.
I told ya I could fight.
And then I do have my ultimates, so then I'll just, I'll do shield on
With
myself.
me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
And then I'm just gonna get rid of them.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
That was the wrong ability. Can I cancel that? I guess not.
Check out this
I have no
awesome
choice.
move.
Why, you can combo them?
Rules are made to be broken.
Your main character is a powerful character that follows the path of destruction and very physical. Offers 2 powerful attack modes, the single target mode and multi-target mode. Let's do multi-target. On this guy.
You upstage your welcome.
Damn!
You couldn't have done it without me.
Powerful. I do that. Are you whatever his name is? Asta or Arlen?
You're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
So Herta
Why
is
the
still
Antimatter
around.
Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed.
Right, doubled attack.
Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the master control zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the master control zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the
he slipped up, called her Lady Asta.
Elevator system?
He stopped himself before, but now he just straight up said
She did
it.
give me some sort of card.
March.
But where did I put it?
She's an airhead. Fantastic.
Here it is.
Classic.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it.
Why? It's so far away. Okay.
Sorry. The space station was entrusted to Lady Asta by Madame Herta. I must do this for the safety of the Master Control Zone and the staff there. So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Sincerest apologies.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the Master Control Zone.
Okay, so I'm starting to get names familiarized.
You should be
Herta
able to shut down the
is a
elevators
godlike
from the
being
Master Control Zone, right?
that owns this space
Agreed.
station.
She
However,
and I made it here safely.
since she's always
And now we've
doing
also got
something
Danton.
somewhere else,
We're
I
more
guess,
than enough to protect you.
or just not
Let
seen
us
very
worry about
often.
the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive.
She left this space station in charge of another person, Lady Asta. So we're trying to go find or go meet Lady Asta. What are you asking? Just follow us and keep yourself alive? Trust us, don't overthink this. You can use me as a crutch? What? Hell no. Just don't overthink this.
Thank you.
Just met you. I'm not gonna just give you a piggyback ride. Trace's node. The sphere system. The sphere grid. Kinda. Requires materials. Okay. At the start of the battle, instantly regenerate 15% energy or 15 energy. Each talent stack increases the Trailblazer's defense by 10%. These are important boosts. Important skills. Okay. And every character has their own. Got it. I wonder if it's like Genshin Impact where you gotta like get multiple of the same character. It would not surprise me. Because I know that's a thing in Genshin. I don't know what any of these items are. Okay, I'll figure it out later. Wait, what? Which is reflecting your face, contrast to vibrant and dynamic images. The partially black. Okay. Wait, what? You find it quite interesting as you look closer. Okay, interesting. What does this do?
Keep at it.
Oh, it's a heal. All right, what does his do?
This will strengthen our position.
Attack boost. Got it. This thing's weakness is ice. Oh, it has both elemental weaknesses, wind and ice. Got it.
It's too late to repent.
It's kind of scary because like you don't know what you're fighting until you actually engage the enemy. Obviously, it's very easy right now.
Luck running into me.
So she should always just use defense and then just put it on somebody.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Since it seems like her,
Let's make it quick.
she's very weak, but she's a good defense support character. Recovered from frozen and misses its turn.
The time is now.
You couldn't have done it without me.
It would have been cool if the game had like a fanfare of like the characters celebrating. Obviously skippable. Oh god. So this thing has weakness towards multiple people. There we go. Okay, I get it. Multiple elemental weaknesses. Nothing's really weak against him.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Single target?
This sanctuary is but a vision.
My turn.
That did no damage, Dongham. What the hell, man? Elemental weaknesses really make a difference.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Put a shield on her. Blasts, a blitz attack, all three of them.
What about this?
You're annoying.
All right, Overwatch him back.
You can't run.
Go. I think died from bleed.
Watch this.
Let's go.
There we go. I'd rather have not just attack us.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Select. Chapter 3, an Intelligentsia Guild? The universe is vast without bounds, and the erudition encompasses countless. Geniuses have their own ways with words, as the ordinaries have their own self-satisfactions. Aside from those personally received by the Genius Society due to their extraordinary talents, there's another organization that is motivated by the erudition and tirelessly continues its studies and research, known as the Intelligentsia Guild. All personnel biases aside, the hard work of the Intelligentsia Guild deserves a degree of respect. The Gnosis Club is filled with strange people, lunatics, lone wolves, antisocial geniuses, and people with social disorders. Though they continuously produce astonishing finds, they never share this knowledge with the outside world, let alone publish it. And then we scratched that out for some reason with this book as an exception. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. A lot of groups that don't share information with other groups, with other people. Synesthesia School? I am butchering these words. Undoubtedly a school that has made the greatest contribution to the galaxy for a very long time. Communication has been a crucial issue that has troubled the IPC. I still don't know what that is. The foundation of any trade is its contract. However, the drafting of a contract requires mutual acknowledgement of its terms, and there is a long and complicated list of languages spoken by intellectual life forms. The researchers of Synthesia School works to build a common thought bridge between the different species known as the Synthesia Beacon. It's what is that, like cell phones? Thanks to this beacon, all body movements, flash signals, sound vibrations, or the change in order molecules, any sort of signals that hold meaning will be converted into a thought pulse and translated into a comprehensible language. The first obstacle of communication has been overcome. Some sort of advanced form of communication. Huh. The Astral Ecology School. This school views its galaxy as a large ecological observation subject. They are obsessed with studying the void song whale, radiant jellyfish, and other organisms of the galaxy. The school earned its recognition for its discovery of the celestial comet Wa. Another thing I don't know what the hell is. The IPC was exhilarated to hear the confirmation that this was an ancient creation of Quillapoth, Aeon of Preservation. Okay, they paid the school an incredibly large sum of money, once again proving the old saying of work smart, not hard. Be correct. And a whole crap of other schools. This is just a lore dump. I'm hoping the game actually teaches you some of this stuff. It is forbidden to comment like the story while you play it in cutscenes.
Oh, shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
Okay, I'm switching you. Shiny, sparkly, everything.
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall the enemy, more or less.
Protein rice. Oh god. Thing is pissed. I guess as long as you don't let it hit you, you won't be like in some sort of ambush. I'm locked on.
Never heard of it.
So I can just go ahead and just interrupt this right now by doing this.
Rules are made to be broken!
I do like the way that looks, that stance. Damn, destroyed him. This guy's weakness towards wind, so he's dead.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hey, these shiny things. Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
So IPC is corporation.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say. Take them. They're very useful in combat.
So the IPC, this corporation, are the ones that use light cones, but Herta was able to get one. Provide stab boost on characters, offer special abilities to the wearer's path matches that of the light cone. Okay. All right. I do know that that's the weapons. Collapsing sky. What does it do? So it's a light cone of destruction, so that's for the main character. Increases the wearer's basic attack and skill damage by 20%. Very powerful. So these things are very important. All right, I'm pretty sure it's going to teach me how to equip it now. Select main character, go to the light cone screen, and then equip the light cone, right? They match the character's path to activate powerful light cone abilities. Equip. All right, just like that, buff. Not very clear. Some components of the display seem to be damaged. Fragments of Herta's Research Atlas. Herta's Research Atlas Volume 7 Traffic. Purchase price 2,130,000 credits. Market value is 1,842 credits. The handler is Win Horian? Galactic Emergency Rug. A beige and brown bohemian rug style rug. Places where woolen tassels have been are now replaced by small golden stellars that ecculate up and down the same angle. What is this talking about a rug for? It will automatically adjust its size within a set range based on the weight of the item it is applied to. It is the most common space survival equipment on spacecrafts. Compound eyes. A hideous goggle covered with compound eyes like soup bubbles. The user will see 36 different perspectives that together give a 360-degree full view. Oh, like a fly or something? It is said that this is a daily necessity for crew members conducting warp jumps and hyperspace jumps in this first traffic jam event caused by the Stellaron jump ship pilot, whatever. Wagner was able to avoid collision with 14 others simultaneously jumping ships due to wearing a compound eye. So it's a lot of artifact. That is a lot of information for this colored beacon paste. Okay, a lot of artifacts. Herta, the owner of this space station, really loves collecting stuff. I get it.
Aw, is that it?
What is this
We've
thing?
reached the elevator already? That wasn't too many monsters. Oh, probably shouldn't have said that. Might bring bad luck.
Looks very important. Let's just have a centaur,
Move
right?
Carefully.
Okay. You need to attack this. That did not much damage. Oh, God!
My turn.
Uh-oh. You locked on me, ready to use a powerful charge attack. In case you forgot, she can shield characters.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Checking mode of either character status in detail. Right? Gains a shield that absorbs damage and greatly increases the chance to be attacked by enemies. Oh, so it also increases hate. The enmity. While the shield persists, enemy attacks will not reduce shielded characters' HP. Okay. And I can see enemy stuff too, right? Yeah. So this guy, a product of the animator Antimatter Legion, utilizing the Warforged to recast and fuse remnants of fallen warriors and leviathans. Though relatively rare, they possess both the intelligence of a warrior and the power and mobility of a leviathan. Its screech can summon a large number of void rangers, so it can summon enemies. We gotta kill that. That thing has got to die.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Let's go. How about this?
That's gonna hurt.
You can't run!
Okay. I can interrupt his, because he's fixing to go, so I can actually interrupt by doing his limit break or ultimate.
The truth of life and death.
Which is crazy.
Revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
It is, he's a weak character.
Try that again!
Wow. She's getting messed up, so I'm gonna cast it on her.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick.
gonna start focusing on these guys.
Batter up.
Well, that guy's gonna die from bleed.
You can't run!
There he is. This. Okay. I'm gonna go and just interrupt right now.
Rules are made to be broken.
Blast.
It's too late to repent.
He's staggered. He has a lot of health.
Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Man, you get characters' ultimates pretty fast.
Watch this!
Actually, I don't want to do that. Single attack. You can do that. Combo attack. It's frozen, and it's no longer frozen.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go. Batter up.
You can't run!
Uh-oh.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
My turn.
The truth of
Go
life
at
and
it.
death.
Get the final
revealed
hit.
in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Good job, Dunham. I read the lore. It can do that.
Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us!
Go!
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back.
Why did the cameraman go straight to her boobs? Oh yeah, I forgot. Anime.
March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
Oh, phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
Oh, so she controls like
I wouldn't have made a
droids
difference.
or something.
My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that. Whew. Are you all right, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
Awkward.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Is it her mole on her boob that you're looking at?
Express.
Her face is, her eyes
In
are up
other
here.
words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
I'm looking at the
Think
text.
carefully about how you want to reply
Looking
to
at the
that.
subtitles. Wait, what? What'd you say? I was distracted. I've never met a more reckless girl in my life. I've never met a more lively girl in my life. In that case, I'd rather not answer. I'll be nice to her. I've never met a more lively girl in my life.
Well, that's the joy of youth. We should take every step forward full of energy. He's a discerning one, isn't he, Danhung?
I have the right to remain silent.
Look at you all.
I'm reading the
You've
subtitles.
already gotten really close. Come on. Asta has been worried about all of you.
Himeko has joined the team temporarily. Okay, you gotta roll for her. You gotta do the whole gotcha thing for her.
I don't want to die.
Why did the Antimatter Legion suddenly come here? I don't want to die here. Mom, Dad, my sweet angel. I miss you so much. I'm too young to die. I've got things I still want to achieve on the space station. Okay. You talk to everybody? No, not him. He doesn't care. Oh, can't talk to everybody. This is basically as far as I made it. When I played this at work on my phone, I couldn't really pay attention to what was happening. And I wish I could say I know exactly what's happening, but I don't. At least I know some names now. Geopolitics Guild. Sounds exciting.
See that, Sheila? History always repeats itself.
History? Gun, this is the first time I have witnessed the space station in such disarray.
Oh, Sheila. When we face another dire crisis like this, if you're able to rescue your home planet, will you come back and save us?
Home planet? My home planet? I do not understand what you are saying.
Never mind. If Sheila could hear this, she'd understand.
Would she? Because I don't. I don't know what the hell that conversation was about. Senior Insight Staff.
That's right. That's right. The resentful spirit's senseless obsession turns into a tangible hand, and the shadow of the old disaster will conceal the heavens. That's exactly what was written on the Mystic Scroll of Eons. It refers to the followers of Nanook, the destruction using antimatter to create a galactic weapon of war. I didn't think I'd be fortunate enough to witness
Galactic weapon of war.
Have you also come to witness the power and miracle of the Eons?
What, a Death Star?
Then go over there. There's a good spot right there. Beware of any interferences from your mortal body when observing. You must seize every detail. When an Eon appears, even the tiniest trace must not be missed.
What the hell's an Eon? Is it the gods? I'm gonna assume it's the gods. Researchers memo notes. Sometimes at night the mysterious melon fairy will appear. What? Melon fairy? And make a melon you planted about 3 times larger. However, if you only planted snap peas, she will seek out and punch you. So far, I've only gotten punched. So I switched to planting melons. I hope she appears again. You gotta plant some big melons. She only likes melons, big melons. Update, the melon fairy in the seed aisle is fake news. That terrible person only said that because she was found out trying to steal my snap peas and punched me. I shouldn't have trusted her. Update 2. Dear friends, I am rescinding my statement before. The melon fairy is not a divine being because I did see her. She said she wanted to write my report for me. Another person's handwriting. Just stop. This is a hallucination caused by the hallucinogens from our department leaking into the fertilizer. Wake up! There will be no pretty melon fairy coming to help any of you complete your reports. Damn, that's some good stuff. I want to see some melon fairies. Trash can. A pair of trash cans with an unusual sorting method, whether or not the trash is digestible by noblest worms. What? He's waiting for the melon fairy. All right.
What
What should we do? They said there are monsters in the storage zone, and the gift I prepared for Master Capote is still in the analysis room of the Department of Implement Arts.
You know, there's loads of monsters attacking the space station this time, and some of them aren't even on the station's records.
You're so annoying! Stop saying that!
Hey, how old are you? Don't be a baby. Please stop crying. How about I pretend to be a monster for you, huh? Right.
Gotta love kids. The reporter asked you to write before. How is it? I finished it 2 days back, but you know, well, it's a long story. When you're not that important, you get no dialogue voicing dialogue.
Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal
Well, that's
frequency
Asta.
unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Asta, we're back.
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage zone and about his injury. Thank you for all your help. In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill-prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments. But on
Hydrate
the other
again?
hand,
I'll do it
the
again.
entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now.
Jesus
The damage to our
Christ,
security
Himiko,
system was minor.
you
The
rarely
intruder
stand
only
out.
managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Let's go speak with the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns,
I'm reading the
especially from
texts.
within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
That's why I'm looking
I sent
down.
multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himiko? The space station is but a mere warehouse for followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about it.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Oh, that would be of great help.
So Herta's like a collector. She just cares about ancient items.
Death count activated.